check and other thing will be cash. I'm not
Isn't
sure.
it like when you are crediting, then it is the money coming in. When it's debiting, the expense is expense. That what I remember from the accounting terminology, but I'm not sure.
No, that is credit and debit. That is the meaning of credit and debit, right? But when
Yeah,
we are clicking on credit ledger accounts, it is
yeah,
showing bank and cash. Okay.
yeah,
And the same way, okay, if I'm clicking on bank, okay, just assume if I'm clicking on bank, okay, so we are crediting almost $15,000 from bank, okay, and debiting same amount, okay. It is not going to take
Oh,
bank,
yeah. Do you
it
know
will be
like
changed. Always it
which
will be
one will be the debit, which one will be the credit?
okay.
Uh,
So this is
debit
debit, right?
isn't debit is like your expense, whatever you're paying out.
Okay, so yeah, debit is like when you are gaining the asset. Okay. Like if you are gaining in any asset by any transaction, let's say, um, in the last workshop, if you could remember, I said that in the accounting terms, for every transaction, there are like two part is involved. One is the debit, another part is the credit. Okay, and every those two parts will be the similar amount. So how what is happens? Let's say you buy a computer. Okay, you buy a computer for your office or for your home, whatever. So you just bought it. So what will be the transaction here? The transaction here will be the debit will be like as you are gaining the asset, the computer is an asset for you, right? So it will be the debit for you. Let's say like the office accessories or the office cost will be the debit, and then 20,000, let's say. And another, the credit will be like your cash. Okay, because cash is like when you are increasing the liability or the equity or gains and or you are gaining the revenue. That time you are putting the credit, and debit is when you are increasing the asset or you are gaining the loss and also for the expenses. Okay, for
Yes,
these three
that was
terms,
my question
yeah,
because let me,
you're
uh, as I remember, I have a Citibank credit card.
yeah.
Then I overpaid. One time I overpaid the
Mhm,
credit card company, and then I
mhm.
called. I said that, could you please find out whether I overpaid? Then they said you overpaid by $1,000. So we are crediting $1,000 to your account.
Yeah,
Crediting
that's the
means that
liability. That's your
yes.
liability that you have to pay. Okay.
No, crediting, that is they gave me back my
Oh, okay,
overpayment
okay. So yeah,
to
that's
my
time it's
account.
you are getting the yeah, you are gaining the like revenue or
Yes,
you are gaining it. Okay.
yes. And
So yeah, go on.
then if you like, if you go to any grocery, then
Mm-hmm.
they ask you, do you want to use your debit card or credit card? When you use your debit card, when you put the card inside, the debit account is being, the whatever the bill is coming, it's being debited. That means expense.
Yep.
So that is my understanding about credit and debit in accounting. We have to really further uh, explore to find out whether I'm correct or not.
Yeah. So the thing, as I was trying to say, so as you are like getting the like you are buying the computer, so the computer is an asset for you. So for that, the computer will be the debit, or like it will be the selective ledger, like the office accessories or whatever, and that will be the debit, and that you have paid the cash, right?
Yeah.
Your like liquid money has like expense it. So for that it will be the like credit, like you have paid for that. So like whatever it comes in, you will put the debit, and whatever goes out, you will put the credit. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this is actually all the things is the accounting terms. So yeah, that's why I said the last week, like you have to go over, you have to read, understanding, Google something about
Yes,
this,
yes, you're
all the
right,
things.
because I
Yeah.
remember Mr. Ahmed was telling us that when the accounting application were being made,
Mm-hmm.
the CFO was there to write down the requirements and all other
Yeah.
things, because there are like technical requirements here.
Yep. Okay. So okay, now here you can also see, you can edit the voucher, you can delete this, you can print this. Okay, so these are functionalities are available here also. So let's go to the Agile ALM.
Ms. Amrit, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Pranto, I'm
Okay,
in.
yeah. So go one first, the first user history, then let's start to write.
You already explained it to us, like few of
Yeah,
them.
this
So
one
I
is,
think
yeah, this one is good. I think yeah, first four we have done maybe. Oh, I think yeah, I brought some user stories with the description. Then
you
I added
explained
the,
it to us actually that
yeah, I
time.
added the
So you,
features. Then I gave the action items that you guys bring the user stories based on that application, right? So okay,
Yes, yes.
so yeah, let's bring from there based on the like functionalities. So yeah, let's go to the scroll down. We have the notifications, application settings, then finance management. Yeah, so under the finance management, we are going to actually add those voucher, laser, those user stories. Yeah. So close this. Go to the backlogs. From the backlogs, you can easily create under the features. Okay, select the feature from the right side. Yeah, click on this and select the features. Yeah, and now under the finance management, just there, yeah, hover on the finance management, you will see a plus icon. Yeah, click on this plus icon. No, there it was there.
Oh,
this
on
one.
the left, right?
No, the finance management.
Finance management, the third one.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
then click on the plus icon. Not there,
The
on the
plus
plus side.
left side.
Yeah,
Ms. Amrit, yeah, the left
yep.
side.
Yeah. Now create the user history. That
So
user should be able to create a voucher.
so my
Mhm.
question is like we will be acting as a operation team or just user.
This thing actually we can put the user, because the purpose of this application that we are going to sell this application after developing, we are going to sell this application to the clients. So the end user, they are going to actually use those. So yeah, and we can put the as a user, or we can put the as a finance. Uh, what can say? We can as a HR. HR is actually will manage this
Or
type of.
as an administrator, HR administrator, do you think?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're called
Account
compensation
manager,
manager.
account manager,
Yeah.
Compensation manager.
compensation manager.
Yes, it's under HR, there is a department called compensation.
As a compensation manager, I should be
No, you can put the this is the title. So just here put the compensation manager should be able to create the
okay. Yeah.
voucher or the laser, whatever.
Okay. The compensation.
Oh,
The com-
right.